Welcome, Kidney Marchers, crew, family, friends, to the closing ceremony for Kidney March 2020. Today, we're celebrating an incredible victory, your Kidney March 2020 success. You have marched many miles to get here today. A challenging and at times pretty unpredictable route this year. I would like to acknowledge the land we walked on throughout Kidney March. The territorial lands of the Indigenous people of Canada, the diverse First Nations, the Métis, and the Inuit peoples. Wherever you are now, please rise now as we join together for our national anthem. My name is Joyce Van Derzen, and I'm the Executive Director of the Kidney Foundation of Canada's Southern Alberta branch and Saskatchewan branch. I'm standing in today for Jock Osler. Jock was our MC for Kidney March in year one and nearly every year since. Kidney March was very special to Jock. He felt very much a part of this special Kidney March family. He received a kidney from his son Will 15 years ago. Sadly, we lost Jock on August the 6th. He was a very dear friend to the Kidney Foundation, and we miss him already. Jock believed in love, family, and the gift of life. Each of these people also holds these values close to their hearts. It's my privilege to introduce our 2020 Kidney March flag bearers, marchers who represent the reasons why we march. Representing transplant recipients, two-time marcher, three-time crew member, and the captain of Team Sask, Susanna Deprille from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Susanna's kidneys failed as a result of lupus when she was 20 years old. She began an urgent start on dialysis and was on dialysis for a total of about 4.5 years before she received a kidney from an angel donor in 2009. Susanna represents all transplant recipients who've been given a second chance at life. Representing kidney patients, first-time marcher Sylvia Shields of Calgary, Alberta. Sylvia lost one of her kidneys at a very young age. Her remaining kidney function has slowly declined to 11% now. She knows she will need to begin dialysis treatments in the near future. Sylvia just turned 87, so she decided that this was the year to take on Kidney March. Sylvia humbly represents the people who are living courageously with kidney disease. Representing organ donors, Kimberly Wright, a three-time kidney marcher from Corunna, Ontario. In July 2013, Kim donated one of her kidneys to her husband. It was a preemptive transplant, which enabled Paul to have that transplant before dialysis treatments had to begin, restoring Paul's health completely. Paul and Kimberly marched together with their two daughters, Elena and Abby, and Kim's parents who crewed. Kim represents the generosity of the gift of life given by organ donors. Each of us here today has our own personal reasons for being here and our own connection to kidney disease and organ donation. Please take a moment to reflect on your reasons for being here and on those who are with us here in spirit today. Thank you, flag bearers. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Julian Midgley, an 11-time kidney marcher, the past national president of the Kidney Foundation of Canada, a Southern Alberta branch board member, and a pediatric nephrologist at the Alberta Children's Hospital.
Thank you, Joyce. It truly is my privilege to be here today. In my work with children and families, I see the toll that kidney disease takes. Kidney March gives us all an opportunity to come together in the fight against this devastating disease. I am honoured to be in the company, virtually, of course, this year, of some of the most heroic people on the planet, our 2020 Kidney Marchers. Today, from coast to coast, we are a united front against kidney disease and for organ donation. We are the kidney community. Despite the challenges and the barriers we faced this year, we did not give up on Kidney March, and we did not give up on each other. We joined together to do the most we could possibly do to bring attention to kidney disease, and failure was not an option. Kidney March began as an idea based on our belief that people want to do something meaningful, to truly make a difference on a life-changing scale, and we needed your help, this year more than ever. We asked each of you to do the most you could possibly do, walk the farthest you've ever walked, figure out your own route, wherever you were, Victoria, Saskatoon, Niagara Falls, the UK, Australia, well, perhaps all over the world. And so many other communities across the country were included. Wear a onesie, even though you weren't all there to cheer each other on. Send in your videos. Join in some fun and games virtually. Take your own photos. Raise the most money you could possibly raise. Join us as the foot soldiers in the 2020 Kidney March. And you said yes. Yes to 3 days and more this year. Yes to 100 kilometres. Perhaps some people did more than that. And yes to 2 chilly nights in it. Hold on a minute. Oh no, we missed that this year, didn't we? Because we're all at home in our cosy beds. I kind of miss the frost in the mornings. The line up at the washroom to brush our teeth. The sound of the snores lulling us all to sleep. We set out this weekend to complete the mission, cheered on by our dedicated crew volunteers. We began with the opening ceremony, hoping for sunshine as we always do, anxious to begin the final leg of Kidney March 2020. And we could finally open the first of those darn boxes. We put on our lanyards and we began. As we set off, there was no doubt we missed being together. I know I sure missed everyone. I missed the talking to people on the march, finding out the stories about why they were there. What did the march mean to them? And that's probably the biggest thing that I missed this year, talking to people on the march. I didn't particularly miss the herd of cows that usually come to check us out on day 2 in Kananaskis. Did I miss the hills? Perhaps I didn't miss the hills either. I didn't miss that torture too much. Did I miss the porta potties? Well, it was the queues for the porta potties that I didn't really miss this year, did I? But I suppose they could have come in handy on the march that we were doing this weekend. I miss the amazing meals and snacks, though. Infinitely better than anything I could put together for myself. Of course, I miss the amazing medical crew. We had to take care of our own feet this time. We've never appreciated you more. But we did have a few surprises along the way. It was fun opening the box each day, seeing what might be in store for us. Thanks for the treats. And for those incredible kidney performances. It wouldn't be the kidney without Dr. Dan belting out Mustang Sally. Thanks for everyone for joining in and contributing. It was a lot of fun. As these 3 days went on and I walked along, I felt a growing pride in the community we've built. A community that has truly become a family. pride in the commitment and the dedication you give to Kidney March, even this year. No matter what, I'm incredibly proud of each of you for all that you've done. I was proud to put on my red finisher shirt today, and I didn't quite have Mayor Nenshi put the tutu on, but of course, I couldn't have Kidney March without a purple tutu. These red shirts, though, mean a lot. They're a symbol of accomplishment. I hope you will wear your 2020 shirt with pride, in celebration of the experience we shared this year. But a few special thank yous. To our past and present sponsors and all our partners. You asked, how could you help? You asked, what could you do for this cause? Thank you for your support and encouragement during these challenging times. You really have been amazing. To our many special hard-working behind-the-scenes volunteers, you helped us with so much preparation for Kidney March. Thank you for stepping up. We couldn't have done it without you. But we really must thank our Executive Director Joyce, our Kidney March leader Laura, and our small but mighty Kidney Foundation staff team. Thank you for your tireless work, for your vision and for your dedication to this cause. Thank you for pivoting when we needed to this year for Kidney March. I want to celebrate the people on hemodialysis, those who have been participating in the Kidney March exercise program. People who dialyze 3 times a week have been walking, biking and hiking. Many people pedaled on special bikes while doing their dialysis treatments. They joined us in raising some funds too, and they are an inspiration to us all. Now, next year is our 12th Kidney March. You know I'm in. I've already registered, and I invite each of you to join me, and invite other people yourselves to join you. Our online registration is open now, and I encourage each of you to come on board with us next year. We will be marching again, no matter what. Let's challenge ourselves to be together next year. Kidney March 2021, we need you. People are counting on us.
Thank you, Julian. It's always great to hear about the Kidney March experience from you. The genuine support of our nephrologists and our kidney healthcare professionals means so much to all of us. And now a message from Mayor Naheed Nenshi. Kidney March is one of the highlights for him every year, as the kidney cause is dear to his family.
Hey, it's Naheed Nenshi, Mayor of Calgary, and it's a little weird, isn't it? Normally in the fall, I get to stand at the top of that hill at Canada Olympic Park and link arms with people I don't even know. Remember when you could actually touch people you didn't know? And walk down the hill and pretend that those 300 meters were as good as walking 100 kilometers that the marchers had done. So we can't do that this year. But I have been blown away by how many of you have committed to do the virtual Kidney March this year. Because the need hasn't gone away. Because the need is still there. The need to support people with kidney disease, the need to support the extraordinary medical care and the research that happens in our community. And I want to say thank you for supporting the Kidney Foundation. Thank you for doing that work. Let's say a special thank you to the hardworking staff who've had to change all of this on a dime, to the extraordinary volunteers who are still doing that work, and of course to every single one of you who has been willing to do the march. Whether donor or recipient, someone surviving kidney disease, or a medical professional, all of us have a role to play. So as sad as we are not to see Dr. Midgley in his tutu this year, we still have the opportunity to celebrate something. And I'll say what I say every year, which is a lot of you wear pins or have pictures and say, I'm marching for someone. I'm marching for a family member, for a friend, for a loved one. And I want to remind you that that's not actually true. You're not marching for them. You're marching for someone you don't even know. Someone who months or years from now will be sitting in a doctor's office and be getting a terrifying diagnosis. And because of your work, because of your support, their journey will be just a little bit easier. And that's something to celebrate. So, virtual high five. One day we will be able to high five again. Thank you for being in the Kidney March, and hopefully we'll see you in person soon.
Thank you, Mayor Nenshi. So great to have you with us as always. Now I would like to welcome Dr. Dan Maruve, the Chief of Nephrology for the Southern Alberta Renal Program. He's a world-renowned leader in kidney research and a 5-time kidney marcher. At Kidney March, he is known affectionately as Dr. Dan, and of course, he's a star at Kidneyokee Night.
Welcome, Kidney Marchers, crew, patients and families living with kidney disease. It is a tremendous honor to address you once again at this year's Kidney March closing ceremonies. What a crazy year it's been. Who would have imagined a virtual Kidney March 1 year after such a successful 10-year anniversary? This year, I miss the live Kidney March event. I miss the camaraderie of the kidney community. I miss hearing your stories and listening to your experiences living with kidney disease. I really miss Kidneyokee, which, by the way, is a super spreader event. But on the bright side, this is the first time in 5 years that I really don't have sore feet on this weekend. Despite the challenges we all faced in 2020, we did not stop the Kidney March. Our commitment to the kidney community went ahead as strong as ever. No stupid coronavirus can lock down our efforts to support and improve the lives of those living with kidney disease. We are there for you now. We will be there for you in 2021, and we will be there for you for many years to come. We will be there to support you and your families through your journey with this devastating disease. We will be there to provide outstanding clinical care. We will be there to conduct research to improve healthcare delivery, research to introduce and test new therapies for kidney disease, research to better understand the genetic and molecular basis of kidney disease. Together as a community, we will improve your outcomes, improve your quality of life, and for some, maybe provide a cure. A global pandemic will not stop us. This year, I was humbled and inspired by the patients and families we serve, as I too was confronted with a serious illness. As I lay in my hospital bed, to be honest, I thought about you. I thought about patients and families living with kidney disease and the challenges that you face on a daily basis. Your strength and resilience gave me the strength and resilience to battle and overcome the challenges in my journey. Because of you, I have emerged from my experience with a higher purpose to serve those who depend on us with even greater empathy and compassion, to help you through your journey with kidney disease and to lead you to a brighter day. My experience also further reinforced the importance of community when dealing with serious illness. The type of community that we have built with the Kidney March and the type of community that is so vital when dealing with kidney disease. This community provides so many things. In addition to a world-class, dedicated, skilled, and caring healthcare team, the community provides support from your family, your friends, your neighbors, colleagues, and other patients. The community also provides small things, gestures, kind words of encouragement, encouraging text messages, a gentle pat on the back or a touch on the shoulder, a hug. All these things were given to me by my community and helped me deal with a difficult diagnosis. And this is what we strive to achieve with the kidney community, to help you deal with kidney disease. We know it is tough, and we are there for you. I also learned never to lose hope and try to not worry about the things for which we have no control. You know, one can always think about the bad things, and bad things can always happen. But remember, there can also be good things, and a brighter future is also possible, so never lose hope. I also learned not to forget about the now and to live in the moment. None of us know what tomorrow brings, so it is really important to be in the now, be in the moment, and revel in the positive aspects of your life, your family, your friends, your community. And this is really the essence of the Kidney March and the kidney community that we have built. It is there to fuel your strength and resilience, to help you through your journey and to live in the moment and to appreciate the people and the positive things in your life. But the Kidney March also helps you and allows you to hope for a brighter future. This is why, despite a global pandemic, an economic crisis, and political turmoil, we will not stop. We will not fail. We are there for you now, and we will be there for you for many years to come. Nothing will dissuade us from our journey to improve your lives, to try to find better treatments, and hopefully a cure for kidney disease. I really look forward to seeing you all next year, hopefully in K-Country, singing and being together for a brighter future. Thank you, and have a great evening.
From the sales team of Cityscape, thanks Kidney Foundation.
Hey Marchers! You have all the love and support from Mattaby Homes. We wish you the best of luck. You can do it!
Hello, I'm Joel Senek with Global News. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back for completing such an incredibly challenging weekend. A big part of my job is to share important stories like kidney disease and organ donation awareness. And I can say without a doubt that events like the Kidney March make our community a better place for everyone. Here at Global News, we recognize your unwavering commitment and are thrilled to support such an essential cause. To everyone who participated, your generosity will save lives, and for that, you deserve the biggest thank you of all.
Now it's time to look back on this fabulous weekend and witness what you've done. Friends, let's take this walk all over again, this time through your own photos and videos and the creation of our Kidney March photographer, Pai Weiwei. Thank you, Pi, for putting together some of the memories of Kidney March 2020, as only you can do. We will treasure this slideshow for sure. Kidney Marchers and crew, when you go back to your daily lives tomorrow, never doubt, never question that you matter in this world, that you can truly make a difference. You proved that this weekend. You raised a tremendous amount of money to invest in kidney research, prevention, and organ donation. You have exceeded all of our expectations. It's amazing. You've raised, get ready for it, and we are still counting, a huge amount of money raised through your hard work and the generosity of our donors, and of course our sponsors. Thank you all. You should really feel incredibly proud. We'll add this to the millions already raised through Kidney March, bringing our total to over $9 million. Amazing. This year has truly been special. One of a kind for sure. We knew we could count on you, but we are truly blown away by everything you've accomplished and the funds that you've raised this year. In the words of Jock Osler, we've created a movement, one that resonates not only in our hearts, but in the hearts and minds of those who will participate in the Kidney Marches to come. We're already looking forward to Kidney March 2021. Make a bold commitment today. Say yes, make that decision. Don't wait. Sign up for next year. We've built something really special. Let's make 2021 a reunion we're never going to forget. I know some of you have already registered. We want all of you there. Thank you, everyone. See you at Kidney March 2021.